Hello everyone and welcome to this video. We're going to be talking about NotebookLM in today's video and some very interesting updates that they've done to it and whether they're actually good or bad, etc, etc. Now, one thing I will say is you need to be extremely careful using Google's AI tools because they all run, as far as I know, off of Gemini. And from my experiments with Gemini 2.0 Flash yesterday, I don't have a lot of confidence in the AI whatsoever. So you have to take everything that you get from Google's AI with a pinch of salt because the base intelligence of their AI is so bad. And also, I'll tell you right now, they're too stubborn to use ChatGPT or Anthropic, okay? They're all in on their AI, so that is what they'll be using inside NotebookLM. But let's just talk about how this actually works. So if you just go on NotebookLM on Google, and then you just create new, and then we're going to do YouTube, and then we basically just found a YouTube video. So we just followed all the steps that I just showed you. And then on the right here, we actually have the conversation, which, you know, is the main thing that we have here. So let's just press play.
All right, get ready to dive deep into the world of SEO for Next.js.
Ooh, SEO and Next.js. Love it.
Whether you're prepping.
Okay, so, you know, we've all seen this. It's very, very cool. It's very interesting, but like, is it actually useful is kind of what's important. One thing that this does look very good for is compiling a lot of sources and then writing something from those sources, okay? But you still need to have a very good prompt here for this to work, you know, as well as you want it to work. However, for example, we could say something like, write me an SEO optimized article using Markdown and using as much Markdown formatting as possible to create a well-organized and well-thought-out article about this YouTube video. So this could be considered to be like a YouTube video to, you know, blog post creator. If you have that kind of workflow, you could maybe use make.com if you make YouTube videos and you want an easy way to turn those YouTube videos into content. So you can see here that this is actually, you know, not a terrible article. You can see that it's basically it's got good formatting. You can see it's not just like a weird line by line thing. It actually has proper formatting. And the reason for that is because I asked it to do as much. I asked it to do that basically. So SEO optimization with Next.js comprehensive guide, blah, blah, blah. This article provides a comprehensive overview of the YouTube video SEO with Next.js tutorial from the channel Nizzy, understanding SEO, key strategies in SEO, implementing SEO techniques, benefits of SEO optimization, conclusion, right? So now what we've done is we've gone from YouTube video to blog post in a very, very short amount of time. So let's just press copy here. We'll go down to Markdown to html.com, Control-A, Control-V, and you can see that we actually have, you know, it's not, I'm not going to say it's like an incredible article. Oh my God. I'm not going to say it's an incredible article or anything like that, but, you know, the article, the content here is not bad. It's not even that short either. It's 606 words, which is pretty decent, to be honest with you. I would have expected it to be less than that. And I'm guessing it's 100% AI generated, but as you guys know, I don't really care about that. But, oh, it's actually not 100% AI generated. It's only 81%. So that's not bad. So let's say we want to change a few things here. Let's say make this article longer and remove any reference to the source material and just have it as a standalone article. Now, you might be thinking to yourselves, is this acceptable? Is this okay? Are you allowed to do this? Now, what you can do if you're not sure about whether you're allowed to use something, oh, that's interesting, is you can search for something like Next.js SEO, right? Let's say you want to write an article on Next.js SEO. And then you can press filters here, and you can select Creative Commons. All of these YouTube videos, you're allowed to do whatever you want with these YouTube videos, okay? Literally anything you want. So you could take this from Google Search Central, which is Google Search Console's website, and you could write an article with it. These are all perfectly fine to use, okay? Because it's Creative Commons. If I just go here, This license enables reusers to distribute, remix, adapt, and build upon the material in any medium or form, so long as attribution is given to the creator. So you do have to attribute the original creator. So now we have something here that is, again, very, very short. So it obviously has a maximum output here, I would say. It's a little bit longer, 812 words. That's not bad, to be honest with you. And then we'll just scan this. It'll be 100% AI generated, I would guess, yeah. So, it's not the best writer in the world, but this is the update that they've kind of given us. But I do think, just so people know, if you pack this full of resources, right, and then you try and use it to create like, research paper or something like that, I think it could probably do a pretty good job. But again, like I said at the beginning, I'm just a little bit wary of the overall intelligence of the model that they're using. So this is what it's created. It's created a little...
All right, let's dive into SEO for Next.js website instead of stuffing our content with random...
So it's a 15-minute podcast created from that YouTube video into your own content. But the really cool thing is you can now press interactive mode here. And then I'm going to press play.
All right, let's dive into SEO for Next.js websites. We're doing a deep dive into a YouTube tutorial by this developer, Nizzy. Whoa, did someone just break the fourth wall? Let's hear it.
Hey guys, what is SEO?
That's a great question. SEO stands for search engine optimization.
Okay, let's unpack this. Basically, it's all about making your website more visible on search engines like Google.
Exactly.
So basically, there's a new feature which, kind of, it blows my mind, but like I'm just not really sure what the use case is necessarily. But it is kind of mind-blowing that it can do this. You can now AI generate a podcast and then talk to the AI generated podcast as if it were two live people talking about whatever the hell you generated them to talk about. So it's kind of a very interesting and weird kind of, what is the point of this? This is kind of cool, kind of creepy. Not really sure why anyone would actually want this, but it is very, very cool and it is very, very interesting. So you can check this out on notebooklm.google.com. Honestly, what I think this is going to be good for when their base model is a little bit more intelligent is, YouTube video to blog post to audio to kind of recycling content over multiple platforms. So another thing we could say is, so in my head, what you would do is you would upload your YouTube video, you would write a blog post about it, and then embed your YouTube video and put it on your website. And then you could do something like, write me a LinkedIn post to advertise this video. There we go. Want to boost your next, and check out this awesome blah, blah, blah. Here breaks down concepts like blah, blah, blah. So you can use this to regurgitate or rehash your content in many, many different forms. I'm going to leave the video there, guys. I'll leave it up to you to tell me if this is useful or not. I do think this is very, very cool, but I'm just struggling to see the use of the being able to join your AI generated podcast and have a conversation with them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're watching all the way to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out. Watch this video if you want to know about the latest ChatGPT feature, ChatGPT projects.